This is your host and wonderful teacher, Brian Nkulansha.
Right now, I think we have had a rise of scammers in the highest way possible. It's because of what I am doing right now. I might be fake as well. What I'm saying might not be exactly how I live. I might be teaching you, telling you about the mental work, telling you about living in imaginations and all that. But I might be fake. I might be chasing followers, I might be chasing likes, I might be chasing streams, I might be chasing popularity. So the question is, with everything so fake and everyone being fake right now, who are you going to trust? Who are you going to trust in such a world that is so confused? A world where everyone is an opinion, a world where it has given even little kids a platform. Young kids, they have a platform to reach to us. Whom are you going to trust? Because all along, people were given platform based on their track records, what they've done. They will go to school. If you had somebody preaching on you, it's because he has been washed or he has gone through a theology and sort of. But right now, if one just decide to go online and decide to open a channel, I did it. And what I'm saying, there is nobody who is coming there to check, to verify if I'm saying the truth or whatsoever I'm saying is misleading people. It actually won't happen up until I gain a lot of following. When I have a lot of following and then people start doing crazy things, that's when probably even the police are going to start to follow me. There is no one who is safeguarding everything. It's good, but it's also bad. And we've seen the good part of it because it's empowered to have the voice, even the voiceless, it empowered a lot of people to have, and it has opened doors for so many people who, because of the gatekeeping that has always been in this world, would not have got the chance, whether it's the music industry and music industry, sports, like the podcast and all these lives. It has given a voice to everyone, but the question still comes back. With everyone being and everything being so fake, whom are you going to trust? I think I think it's a verse from Drake where he says that everybody's fake. It's easy to decode that. When you listen to the stories about the people that you follow, the cars they claim to have and all that, when you get closer, realize that they don't own even a ship. But I'm going to give you the answer. With everyone and everything being fake right now in this world, in our generation, whom are you going to trust? And the answer is very simple, and you will be shocked. Yourself. You know, I can choose to be a scam, I can choose to be even the con artist. He or she knows that whatsoever he or she is doing is fake. So you can trust yourself. You know you're not fake. If right now, as I'm saying this, I am faking it, but deep down I will know that I'm just scamming you guys, but I know that I'm not fake. So now the question is, how are we going to decipher all that we are receiving, the messages that we are receiving, the people coming for attention, people giving us information in this country? It's actually even now, but there was a time where it was really so common where somebody will just come, probably a self-acclaimed prophet. He will just prophesy, tell you your problems just in the road, or Nobangabe, Sangoma, Nominyanga, all these people, they will just come. They start telling you things, probably then ask for a number later. I know a situation where a close family member lost a colleague because of that. They just came, they told to somebody that the family that they thought was their family was not theirs. They couldn't take that. They took their life. It was very sad. It's happening. People are being scammed all over. Right now, there's betting. People will come and say, follow me. I'm winning. And you go to forex trading. There are a lot of scammers. There are scammers everywhere. And the question is, who are you going to trust? And the answer is still, it is you. You are not fake. You know you are not fake. You know you are real. Even if you are using a fake account on Facebook or where, but the person behind the fake account know that he's not fake. So the question has come, if you can trust you, how can you trust yourself? Out of everything that is happening right now, do you know what's the stillest place to go? It is within. There is so much noise. Right now, I'm making content, making videos each and every day, trying to send them out to everyone there. I want your attention as well. Somebody else wants their attention. People in your life want attention. They want you. We all want attention from you. But there is only one person that you never give attention to. That's yourself. Because if we can learn to go deep within, if we can learn to sit still with ourselves, if we can learn to go back to the roots and create a great intimate relationship with ourselves, nobody's going to scam us. The intuition, you will know. I sometimes play what we call aviator. It's common right now, the betting. Most of the bets that I win, I just sit still there waiting for the plane when the plane is flying, doing these things, if you know the game. And I sit still and I just ask myself, say, do I have to bet now? And then those always be this feeling, say bet, but cash out at 1.5, cash out at 2. And there are many instances where I cash out at 5 and the plane just take off at 1.7. There are instances where it will just tell me, say, take out now, like cash out now at 1.5 or at 2. And I would feel like, no, I'll be looking at the profits. I'm like, no, I want more, and then I lose. So I'm telling you, if we can create that relationship. I remember I think I was watching a video, I don't know by who was talking about intuition, saying like during that time, the Stone Age, before when people were living in caves, it was really, you had to be intuitive, because the person that you met, you wouldn't know that they were cannibals or what. The person that you will meet probably while you were hunting and all that, you did, because in this world there is a history of those clans who will eat other clans, and clans who will hunt other people for their traditions and traditional customs and everything. It's also common, it's still common even in this country, where ukuliwa ngethi insolaboya uthi umuntu uyatiqinisa ibhizinisi yakhe ayiqinise ngokuthi abulale nomunye umuntu. So it was intuition. It's still intuition that has saved someone who died, wafa, because of that. And then someone who just felt like, he's offering me a lift, I'm not going to, I feel like I just don't have to take it. But in this busy schedule, you are standing there, let's just say, for example, you are standing by the waiting room, waiting. You are busy with your phone, you're probably on WhatsApp or listening to music. You are always busy, and then the car stops. You say, hey, can I take you? Where are you going? You have no time to consult with, even if your inner voice will scream, say, don't take it, don't take it, don't take it. You're not going to hear it because you are so busy. They have taken our attention. I remember somebody explaining what's the meaning of the word television means. It says, because you do not have a vision, sit down, we are going to tell you our vision. While you have to pay, you watch these people making money, and you pay each and every month so that they can continue making money, and you are broke because you have no vision. So, with everything happening right now, I'm saying, I don't want you to be motivated. I'm not a motivator. I'm not trying to inspire anyone. I just want you to try this. I dare you to imagine yourself being the person that you aspire to be, and then tell me if that is not going to happen. That's my purpose. That's what I want to tell you. Sit still, just be present in yourself, raise your intuition. I dare you to go within and talk about the intuition stuff. You can just imagine yourself. Imagine people telling you, saying, your intuition, your friend, probably your friend, somebody close to you, or your co-workers, they say, you have the sharpest intuition ever. Every time when we are with you, we know we're going to be safe because you will always tell us when to go and when to stop. We are so lucky to have you. Imagine that scene right now. You can pause the video even right now and just sit still. Like me, I'm sitting, I can just, for example, I'm sitting here, I'm relaxed. I think of a scene, probably talking about my co-workers and friends telling me that, you know what, Brian, we are so proud of having you. Always, you've saved our lives and our monies multiple times because of your intuition. You are the best at this. And I loop that, I create that scene, then I loop it in my mind over and over and over and over again, then I drop it. That's where I'm going to move towards. I will start that intuition. If you have to learn, if then afterwards you will lose the desire of always being on the phone, always watching, always running away from yourself, so that your intuition will start. You will learn how to listen to yourself. It will happen automatically. I'm not going to give you, say, 10 steps to be present to your body. I'm not going to give you that. I'm just going to tell you, if whatsoever you want, imagine yourself having it. Right now, if you want a degree, you can imagine yourself having it. But it's going to happen in the most natural way. But the reason why you have to imagine it, it's because you are not going to force things. Because the moment you start forcing things, start forcing matters, things doesn't work. We all know that. The moment you start doing things by forcing things, it never works. It works. It's actually the opposite. When you force things, it normally doesn't work out well. You can even go in relationship. The moment you start forcing someone, trying to tell them, I love you, you mean the Lord to me. They're like, no. Relax, brother, you're being too much. Like, you're scared right now. You're so obsessive. Like, no, I don't want that obsession of yours, like a cycle. And it happens when probably you have probably in relationships, then someone is trying to leave you, and then you are putting your clothes in their back, holding on, hanging in there, and they run away. They're like, I don't want that. So it's the same even in life. Don't force things. Just go to the end, live it, imagine yourself. You can imagine as many as things as you like. I can sit here, imagine the first scene, drop it, imagine another, drop it, 100,000 in whatsoever aspect of my life that I want to improve. So go hear your friends telling you, because we need this. We need the intuition right now. We need this. And you will come back. If you're going to try this and see it working for you, you will come back for more. Because I'll be making content for you each and every day as long as I live. Because I want you to be the better version of yourself. But there are some people who will say, give them money, do this and this. And then the question is, how are you going to trust that person with your money? How would you know that this person is not scamming you? No, I'm going to go to their comments. It's easy to fabricate comments. I can create a lot of accounts, and I can create accounts. I can ask my friends to come here after I drop this video and comment, say you are so helpful and what, and then you will think you're going to trust those comments. No, you cannot. But the only real thing that we have right now is ourselves. You are the most real person. I know I'm real. I'm sitting here, I know I'm real. I might be lying to you right now. Yes, I'm not, but I will know that I'm real. I'm the most real person. You are real. You know you are real. Even your partner or your parents, you are not sure about them. The only person that you are sure about is you. And then we live in a society and a community that says, you don't have to trust yourself. All the tools that you want for success and the life that you want right now are inside you. All of them, they are inside you. Every single tool that you want in order for you to be successful right now, it is inside you. So that's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you that you need to go within, create a good relationship with yourself, and then learn to trust yourself. Imagine yourself. Imagine people telling you. Imagine yourself being so happy and satisfied that your imagination has saved you. Your intuition has saved you a lot of money. You are so intuitive. It has saved you lots and lots of money. You would have lost a lot of money probably on betting. You would have, because it can even tell you when you are, even if you are a girl or a guy, saying, you don't have to go to a date with this person, even if you feel like you like them. It will just tell you, it's like, let it pass. You will waste a lot of money in the date, and then the person probably is not going to, even if they are going to give you a chance, the relationship is not going to work out. I'm telling you, who wouldn't be experiencing such high level of disappointment, heartbreaks, divorces, and all that if people were intuitive? We would have been in the relationships with these people in the first place. There is nothing wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's wrong or what, because everything that is happening in this world and everything that has ever happened in your life, it had to happen for you to be the person that you are right now. That's how I feel. I've had horrible experiences. I've fallen short so many times. I've been betrayed. I've betrayed others. I've been lied upon. I've lied to people. I've been scammed. And all those things have made me the person that I am right now. I appreciate them. I look at all my experiences, and when I look at them, it's like I can go there. That's why even talking about ex-partners and ex-friends, I have nothing but love and respect for them, because they have made me to be the person that I am, and I am proud of the person that I am because of them. But on the inside of that, you can escape all that by just imagine yourself being intuitive, imagine yourself being in a happy relationship, imagine yourself being, unless you will be dreaming bigger than what you have already. You can imagine yourself being probably in a very, very happy relationship with someone, and then you find that by the time you are doing that, the person that you are with is no way capable of giving you that happiness because of maybe some things that they are dealing with. Maybe they are just negative people. Then you might lose those people. Your imagination is taking you to the relationship where you're going to be your best. You might imagine yourself probably being rich or getting paid a certain amount of money. But then you will find that with the job or the thing that you are doing right now, you'll find that it's not possible for you to reach there. Then you will get retrenched or fired. You might feel that it's a setback. No. Just stay true to your imagination. Those are a lot of things that actually happen. Neville Goddard calls them the bridge of incidences. They are incidences which are a bridge towards you prayed for. So again, I'm saying, with everything and everyone so bombarded and populated by total fakeness, whom are you going to trust? And the person that you can trust is you, because you are real. I've watched so many shows and hearing so many testimonies about people saying a certain expert lied to me, medical expert or a philosopher or what, they lied to me, told me that if I do this and this, I'll be happy. Right now, there is no turning back. You know, a lot of testimonies. I think I was watching a testimony of someone on, actually a bunch of testimony of some people who transgender to change their sex, saying that they are regretting it, they are not happy. I believe they said there is somebody who changed their sex, and then right now is an activist saying it doesn't have to happen, it's not good and all that. I don't care about that whole thing. I don't care about it. But I just want to say that they were lied to by not just a mere person, by expert. It's experts who came to them, medical expert, powerful people who say to them, yeah, you have to do it. They went through counselings and counselors who told them that you have to do it, and they were lied to. I also know that there are some people, I hear that there are some people who, because of them transferring, they got relieved, they were suicidal, then afterwards they are now good and happy. I also know that there are testimonies like that. So that's why I'm saying I do not care. But what my point is that you cannot trust nobody but yourself. You can trust yourself because you know yourself. And the reason why you do not trust yourself is because you live in a society that has programmed you not to trust yourself. A society that has told you that you need to look up to the doctor, look up to your politician, you need to look up to your teacher, you need to look up to your parents. I'm not saying all these people are wrong, but what is the measuring stick? What is the thermometer that you're going to use that, right now they are not helping me? Look up to your pastor. Everyone is telling you to move away from you. And I'm telling you, go back. Even Jesus said, he said the kingdom of heaven is within. Go back. That's where you're going to find the keys of this kingdom in your life. And then nobody is ever going to take advantage of you unless that person is taking advantage of you in order to manifest the desire that you want. Because let's say you might be looking for money, praying for a large money, and somebody come and try to scam you. Then that thing goes to court, and then that person is forced to pay you a lot of money. So in that way, you will realize that, my desires has come to be. So right now, because we lack intuition, I'm not saying go walk in the woods, because I know intuition, it always comes like the natural way. Since we have long lost the natural way of doing things, we never sit still and be alone. Those are the kind of things that you get to do. Get to sit still and just sit and be quiet. No phones, no nothing, no music. Just sit still and be present to your body. talk about meditation, be quiet, meditate, observe your breathing, walking in the forest, just be there. In the forest, just be there with the birds, and walking in the woods, probably go for a jog in the woods and all that. Those kind of things where you just detach from everyone else and just be present to yourself, especially around the trees, that the energy that they have is very, very good. But I'm not going to say go do those things, because the moment you start doing those things and nothing is happening, I will become a scam too. So that's why I say, imagine yourself. How would I feel? Imagine yourself, see yourself, somebody or a friend telling you, thanking you, how your intuition has saved them. That's probably the third or the fifth time you are such a God-given gift to them. They are so grateful to have you. You say that, you imagine that, you drop it. Then slowly you will find yourself doing the things that will lead you to heighten your intuition. Like probably some of it will be what I've mentioned, or probably it will be none of that. But then I can guarantee you, your intuition will shoot up. And then when everybody is running like a headless chicken, not knowing what to do, being taken advantage of, we have even people claiming to be medical doctors, prescribing pills to people, a lot of things. So you can now you can see how far people can go about their fakeness. They can go as far as killing you. You are not safe. And the only way to be safe is to go back within, because you are one with the universe. You are one with everything and everyone. When somebody is lying to you, you will know. When somebody is not being true, you will know. I think I remember, I think it's one of the gurus where he said, damn the gurus. He said they don't care. Or he said, I think it's a tradition. The Indians, they don't care about talking much, like what we've been taught, that you need to express yourself, say how you feel and all that. They say they don't care about talking much, because they've been taught to be there and listen to the energy. Because you get into a room, you find that the energy is weak, the energy is boring, those kind of things. We have that. It is inbuilt in us, all of us, where you heighten that sense. So he said they just sit there, you can talk hours trying to convince them, and then they will just know that you are fake, because energy never lies. The energy of someone else and your energy, they are just one. It's actually what animals do. That's what animals do. Snakes, all these animals who are fearful, who we are afraid of, they sense our fear. The good example are dogs. If we've ever been attacked by dogs, dogs only attack the person who is afraid of them. If you are bold and not scared of them, they will never attack you. They will never. They can come and bite someone next to you, because that person next to you is afraid of them. So animals, they use our energies. They don't hear us, what we say. So it's the same. I challenge you, I dare you to go back within and take ownership of your life.